Stop memorizing your 12 major scales. Got a little secret for you.
You don't need them.
You just need one pattern. I'm Kelsey, and this is your fast and free guitar lesson. Let's go. Now, before we jump in, if you haven't already seen it, please go check out my video on the musical note system and how the note ladder helps us map out our fretboard. It's going to help all this make way more sense. Now, shout out to all of you who watched that video and wanted to actually know how scales worked on that music note ladder. This one's for you. So what is a major scale? A major scale is a series of 7 notes, and then on the 8th note, you land on the note you started with. So the 8th is the same as 1. That's why we call it the octave. Octo, it means 8. So if you do it right, your scale should always end on the same note. Now we just need to figure out the notes in between. So here's the secret to learning all 12 major scales in the next 5 minutes. It's another pattern. Every major scale follows one rule. It's a series of steps. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole, half, whole, half. And that's it. Same pattern, every key, every time. Let's build it. Let's start with the C major scale. Our first note's gonna be C, and then we're gonna follow our pattern. Whole step up from C is D, whole step up from D is E, half step from E is F, half step buddies, whole step up from F is G, whole step up from G is A, whole step up from A is B, and half step up from B is C, because they're half step buddies. And we landed on our C, so we know that we did it right. Boom, C major scale. No sharps or flats. Let's try another one. How about the G major scale? Plug in our G at the bottom, then we're gonna go a whole step up to A, whole step up to B, and a half step up to C, whole step up to D, whole step up to E, whole step up to, now remember E and F are half steps, so a whole step up from E is going to be F sharp, and then a half step up from F sharp is G. And so we ended on our G, and we know we did the scale right. Let's try another one. Let's do the scale of D major. Whole step up from D is E. Whole step up from E, remember E and F are half step buddies, so we got to go a half step above F. So whole step up from E is F sharp, and then a half step up from F sharp is G, whole step up from G is A, whole step up from A is B, whole step up from B, remember B and C are half step buddies, so we gotta go beyond C to C sharp, so B, C sharp, and then half step up from C sharp is our D. We landed on D, we know we did it right. Okay guys, let's challenge ourselves. Let's do the scale of E major. E, whole step up is F sharp. Whole step up from F sharp is G sharp. Half step up from G sharp is A. Whole step up from A is B. Whole step up from B is C sharp. Whole step up from C sharp is D sharp. And half step up from D sharp is E. If we landed on E, we know we did it right. So the E major scale has 4 sharps. All these scales had different numbers of sharps. We know to use the same exact formula every time to find our major scale. 3 quick tips. Tip number 1, major is assumed. Now, whether we're talking about chords or scales or keys, if it doesn't say anything after it, we just assume it's major. If someone says the C chord, it's C major. The key of C is the key of C major. The C scale is the C major scale. Tip number 2, scales match keys. If a song's in the key of C, you can play your C major scale in it. Tip number 3, got a lead sheet with the music staff on it, but no idea what key the song is in or what major scale to use? Here's an easy shortcut. When you look at the key signature right by your treble clef sign, if you see sharps there, go to the sharp that's furthest to the right. Whatever that last sharp is, the note that's above it is the name of your key. So for instance, if there's an F sharp at the end, the note above that is G, you're in the key of G, and you can play the G major scale. Another example, if C sharp is your last sharp, the note above that's D, which means you're in the key of D, and you can play your D major scale. Now some keys and scales use flats instead of sharps, and so if you see flats in your key signature, just look at the flat that's second to the end, and that's the name of your key, and it includes the flat in it. So for instance, if E flat is the second flat from the end, then you're playing in the key of E flat, and you will need to play the E flat major scale. Now there are 2 exceptions to these key signature tricks. First off, if there's no sharps or flats, you're in the key of C. Secondly, if you see only a B flat, that's the key of F. So my goal for you this week, don't memorize scales. Memorize that whole step, half step pattern. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Think of it like a puzzle. Plug in the notes, and if you land on the same note you started with, you solved it. If you want more lessons like this, comment scales below. And hit subscribe if you're ready to play every major scale with just one pattern. Steppable, stackable, fast and free. Have your guitar lessons your way. Music is for everyone.